Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me today. Today I wanted to share with you how I store my ephemera. Basically I had ephemera in containers and drawers and little pots, and it was everywhere, so I needed a better system. So I have a rust cog here in the corner of this room, and it did have all my glues in there, so I have actually sorted out, let me just move that way. I have actually sorted out my glues that were in the top of this rust cog, and I have put them in this drawer here, so you can see all my glues are sorted out. There's my Fabri-Tac, my glue sticks, my Tombos that need using up. This is a PVA, and so all of my glues, or most of my glues, are in this drawer now. So that left the top of this rust cog. Now, what I've done, these are plastic containers from stamp storage boxes from Stamping Up, my days of Stamping Up, and I had loads left over. So what I've done is I've put them all in sections and labelled them all, and they fit beautifully in, Charlie, you're being very nosy, in my rust cog. And I'm going to pull a couple out and show you, because there are a couple that need sorting out, i.e. the children one here, oops, and oops, the ladies. Let me just, have we got any other ladies there? So as you can see, these are all postcards, words, phrases, small ephemera, tickets, labels, Alice in Wonderland, nature, cats and dogs, adverts, backed ephemera, pockets and envelopes, tabs and banners, cards, jars and pages, large floral, oops, oh dear, what have I done now? People, large images, birds and butterflies, flowers, leaves, and whatever that last one is, sorry, floral. So if I pull this people, large images, and I'll put you back on my desk. Right, okay, so these are the containers. Like I said, you can still get these from Stamping Up, and you can get two sizes, either these, which are like DVD cases but they're wider, or you can get half size ones. So if you didn't have as much ephemera, you could have even more in your rust cog or your drawers. I have drawers where these fit as well, and what I've just done is just labelled them all: people, large images, ladies and girls, which what I needed to do, there are all sorts of pictures in here, so there are ladies in here as well. So these do need sorting out, so all I'm doing is just putting them into sections. So I want all the little children in one box. They're so handy, they really are. I'm just glad I held on to them, because at one point I nearly got rid of them, but actually they are perfect for what I need. Charles, you're being a pain as normal. So all I'm doing is just basically sorting these out for children images or child images and ladies, so we can try and be more organised. I think these are all children. Oh, right. Do you know what? You are not funny. You really... Right, now what am I supposed to do? Now you're going to bite me because it's my fault, is it? Is it my fault? You're not funny. You're adorable, but you're not funny sometimes. You really do hamper my progress. Yes, you do. So I'm just, that one's a bit old, and that one could be thrown in the bin. Some of the print has come off. Look at these gorgeous images. They're just adorable. These are all little girls. I love that image. That's one of my vintage photos. I've just scanned it in. It's just gorgeous. So as you can see, I am just trying to put these into... See, that's more. I have all these images. Look, there's just so many, and they need to be put onto gorgeous projects, really. These are just absolutely gorgeous. I love these images. So yes, and I also have some of these containers, storage boxes in one of my other drawers with other bits in as well, which I shall show you at a later date. But this is by far probably the best way that I found to store my ephemera, because I just had it everywhere, I really did. So now if I want tickets, I know exactly where to go. Whereas they were all over the place in different places. I mean, I still have probably got more ephemera in some places that they shouldn't be, which I shall come across, I'm sure. Right. So these are all really, these then need to be sorted out into, I have ladies and then people, don't I? Oh, do you know what? I should have done it at the time of doing it. So let's just put all the ladies together. Hang on. These are lovely images I cut out of a book. So let's just do ladies. Oh, children, 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 children. I didn't sort these out at the time of doing it, did I? I don't think I actually have many men, but I think I have one which is what's this one? Oh, this is children. So all of these can go in here. And then I have people, large images. So what I'll probably do is do people in that one, if I can get the ladies in another one. Let's just try and get the ladies together now. Should have done this at the time of sorting it all out, shouldn't I? Thing is, I don't think I have that many. I could go in the people one, I suppose, and just keep the ladies together all by themselves. I don't have many men, unfortunately. I do the people together. I should do couples as well, shouldn't I? But I've only got so much space in my Rascog, that's children. So it's going to have to be people, I'm afraid. I think they're all ladies. Ladies, ladies, ladies. Oh, a child slipped by. Oh, flipping out. Look what I've done. Put them in the wrong section. Ladies, ladies, man. Lady. I had so much fun sorting these all out, I must admit, and you forget what you've got as well. So they are ladies. This is supposed to be people and larger images. So if I just put all of the men and the couples and everything in that, that's a little girl. Lady, lady, little girl, couple, couples, people, 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 ladies, lady, lady, lady. I really need two for ladies, don't I? As I've got so many pretty images. Oh, I've got some more children in here. Can go in there. Lady, 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 people. Oh, little girls. That can go in the children one. That can go in the children. Lady, oh, what am I doing? People, 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 little girl. Lady, 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 little girl. Right, we will get there in the end. They're children really, aren't they? I love that one with the little girl and the cat. Girl, little girl. these are all children, those ones. Children, 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 children. Right, so we've actually managed to get quite a few out of there. So the question is, are all these going to fit into one? I do not know. We've got one more, which we could sort out. But I've got a feeling that this is all ladies. I think I've already done this one. I do have one spare thing left over. Little girl, isn't it? So I might be able to split them between larger ones and little girl. Larger ones and smaller ones, I think. So I have a few children in here. Not many though. I don't think these are all going to fit into one. I don't think so. Oh, little girl, little girl, little girl. If we can get a few out of here. Children. People. People. Little boy. Little girl. Little girl. Oh, we're getting some out of here. This is a good thing. Right, they're all children. Children. We might get them in here because I'm getting rid of a lot of these. Children, children. They're all children. Little girls. Right, as you can see, I have lots and lots of images. They're all children. Oops, I think these are all children as well. They are. Right, we might just get them in. They're all children. Ladies. Children. Man. Right. I could put a couple of those in there because there was a little girl in there. And these are children as well. Right. So we have got all our, whoops, children ones in there, and actually I think I'll probably get these all in here now, maybe. Oh, I don't know if they're going to fit. We might have to split these. Right, I've got a feeling these are not going to go in here. They're not. Right, I do have one spare. So I think what I'm going to have to do is split them between the smaller images of the ladies and the bigger ones. So they're all small. Let's just, got to take all these out now. Right, so what this one says ladies. So let's put the smaller ones in here. And then we'll sort out these big ones and small ones. So they're all big, 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 big. These little ones can go in here. And we'll just have to separate them into big and small ones because we won't fit them in otherwise. I think we should do it now. some more smaller ones in there. Apart from that, I think all my ephemera, apart from the odd bits that I keep finding, I think I should be alright now. So they've all fitted in my Raskog, which is amazing. That's really good because it's such a great way to store them in that IKEA trolley. I love it, absolutely love it. I mean, I wish it wasn't in that corner because actually there's 2 shelves on there that I'm not using, but I really don't have any more space in my craft room, so it's better to use the top one. The bottom one has just got stored some extra inks and extra glues in, so it's not a biggie. I can get to it. I know where they are. So I've got ladies, oh god, I've done it again, small images, and then what we'll do, get my gorgeous label maker out and clear that, and we'll put ladies large images. Okay, print. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll just use them in there. I've got people in that one, which is not many, but I think I have some more elsewhere. So let's take that off there, and then we're just going to stick that on the top, and they can go back in my Raskog. And this is how I store my ephemera. And I'll show you my other drawer another day, which has also got using these Stampin' Up storage boxes. I just love them. I think they're fantastic. You can get a lot of images in them. And that's very grubby, that one, don't know why. Oh, I've got a grubby box. Oh, how has that got grubby? It's very weird. Oh, it's on the outside. There you go. That's better. Right. So we are more organised, everyone. Look at this. All stacked up. And very, very easy way, oh my gosh, to store all your ephemera from in shot there. I'm going to go put these back in my Raskog. I hope that this has helped, and it's definitely helping me to be more organised. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you all very, very soon for another episode of organising my craft room. Take care. Bye bye.